This incredibly rare 1993 Porsche 911 Carrera RSR 3.8-liter Strassenversion is heading to Bonhams Abu Dhabi auction with only 6 miles on the odometer, and it's going to sell for millions. The car is practically untouched, still sporting the original factory cosmoline undercoating and covered in dust from the last 30 years. It's one of only 2 street-legal versions of the 3.8 RSR ever produced, and it's by far the lowest mileage 3.8 RSR in existence, so you know it'll command a hefty sum. This vehicle was first sold new to an unspecified owner in 1993, but due to extensive special order requests, wasn't delivered until 1996. It was then put away and never driven again. 2 decades later, it came up for auction in 2017, where it sold for $2.25 million to a buyer who also never saw the need to drive such a unique piece of automotive history. The vehicle came about from Porsche's desire to recreate past 2.7 RS and 3.0 RSR models for the then modern day. This led to the 964 Carrera RS, and more hardcore club sport, being created in 1992 with a 3.6-liter engine that produced 256 horsepower and came with various track-oriented features like a lower ride height, stiffer springs, and adjustable stabilizer bars. Towards the end of the 964's life, Porsche introduced the 3.8 RS, which featured a bored-out 3.6 and a new turbo-styled body. Power was pumped up to 296 horsepower, but Porsche knew it could do even better, and soon after introduced the competition RSR models. Built for privateer racing teams, the RSR was the ultimate version of the 964 with an estimated 325 to 350 horsepower and a 3.7 second 0 to 60 miles per hour time. Only 50 were ever made, with just 2 of those built for the street, and now one of them is up for sale. The price of this vehicle must have been astronomical given all the special requests you won't find on any other stripped-down RSR models. The vehicle is finished in polar silver metallic over an extensively trimmed guards red leather interior. We do mean extensive too, as almost everything inside this car features the bright red material, from the roll cage to the steering column. Only one other RSR is known to have received a fully trimmed interior. In addition, the vehicle includes a passenger seat, center locks, air jacks, a locking differential, a low-man spec twin-plug engine, and much more. The color combo is made all the more exciting thanks to 3-piece Silverline alloy wheels finished in amethyst metallic with gold brake calipers behind them. It's a one-of-a-kind version of one of the coolest cars Porsche has ever made. Bonhams expects it to sell anywhere from $2 million to $2.5 million. That's essentially the price it sold for before, so maybe it wasn't the investment the current owner hoped it would be. No matter, though, because whoever buys it also won't drive it, and will be sure to see it come up for sale again in the next 10 years. The On the Grid Abu Dhabi auction will be held on November 25 at Yas Marina Circuit on the evening before the last F1 race of the season.